In France, authorities will deploy 18 armored cars to deal with violent demonstrations that are shaking the country for a third consecutive day. The French authorities will deploy on Friday night several armored vehicles to deal with the riots that are shaking the country following the death of a minor at the hands of a policeman. According to authorities, 14 Berlin VXB 170 cars and 4,000 Taurus will be used by the Gerard Mines. This is the first time that a Centaurus, a new vehicle acquired by the police force, will be used. The decision was taken by Premier Elizabeth Borne on the recommendation of the Minister of Interior, Gerald Darmanin, with the aim of strengthening the presence and intervention capacity of the police force.
The French government said on Friday that it is studying all options to restore order in the country after a new night of riots that left more than 800 people arrested and nearly 250 security personnel injured. Protests have included riots, arson, and clashes with police forces in rejection of what is perceived as a culture of impunity and a failure to reform law enforcement. On June the 27th, 2023, 17-year-old Nahel from Paris was shot in the chest by a police officer during a traffic stop in the municipality of Nanterre. The local prosecutor's office announced that the police officer responsible for the murder was charged with manslaughter and remanded in custody. The current crisis had a precedent in 2005 when the government of the then President Jacques Chirac declared a state of emergency after 10 days of rioting over the deaths of 2 teenagers fleeing from police. The crisis erupts against the backdrop of 6 months of demonstrations and strikes since January the 19th, triggered by the pension reform that raises the legal retirement age to 64 and increases the length of contribution required to qualify for a full pension to 43 years.